Well, it seems to be a bit of a recurring theme on Media Buzz when we talk about politicians, particularly candidates running for office, and we talk about the way they are being treated by the media. That is our mandate. People who like those particular politicians get upset and think that we are somehow piling on. If you look carefully, that's not generally what we do. Or if they don't like somebody and think that we are being too easy on them by talking about all the favorable coverage they might be getting from the mainstream media, that can get them upset as well. Which brings me to an email from Janet, no state given. She says, please stop tearing possible candidates apart. Our country needs new blood that is not so political. You are not being informative or fair and balanced when you constantly run the possible candidates down. Give all the information to the public and let us decide for ourselves. I'd like to see more men presenting this information, and I do not think Fox commentators are being fair to former Fox News contributors. Well, let me take that last part first, because, first of all, I'm in the position of having to criticize many people in the media, even some who work for Fox. But once somebody, say a recovering politician, is no longer working for Fox News and is running for some kind of office. We had this in 2012 with Newt Gingrich and Rick Santorum leaving the Fox payroll and running for president. We have it in this cycle with Ben Carson, the physician, and Mike Huckabee, the former Arkansas governor, also deciding they wanted to take a serious run at the presidency and leaving Fox News. Once they do that, I mean, I criticize them even when they're here, but once they do that, they are fair game. They are no longer part of any television network. They are presenting themselves just like the politicians that they are or have chosen to be, in Ben Carson's case, for the highest office in the land, and they need to be treated with the same scrutiny as any other politician. Now, I don't think that means they need to be treated unfairly, and I do think the media tend to be too negative against people in politics, and I think that does drive people, some good people, out of going into the political game. And I think sometimes we are too intrusive and get into questions that are too personal, involving family and what they did in high school, and I'd love to see us get off most of that and just concentrate on who these people are, men and women, what their records are in office, in business, what their character is, what they are running on. I'd love to see that. There are failings in the media when it comes to that, but not going to apologize for analyzing the coverage and trying to analyze everybody the same, Republican or Democrat, conservative or liberal, former Fox contributor or not.